We need to have a bit of an understanding about when tabletop exercises make sense to use as a tool. When are they going to shine and when are they the right thing to use? And when is it better to choose another tool or a solution for the problem you have? Firstly, the logistics around the problem are really important. Sometimes budget can be a good thing for tabletop exercising as they're usually pretty low cost. Likewise with technology and timing, you can usually design things and get them running pretty quickly compared to other solutions. That being said, you can obviously get very expensive budgets with some fancy tabletop exercises, but the minimum viable product doesn't need to be fancy. Situations and problems that have huge degrees of complexity or many multiple stakeholder interactions and complicated decision making are really favored by tabletop exercising. The medium tends to lend itself really well to dynamic, complex situations, much better than decision trees, policies and procedures, or individual things that need to be learned. They're very good to simulate situations that are very rare in the wild, or if they occur, have huge consequences that you don't necessarily want it to happen. Things like disasters. Alongside that is testing strategies, policies, or plans that require that risk-free environment to allow the examination of consequences and decisions without those real-world repercussions. They're also really good for retrospectives or future planning and future thinking. When looking into the future, we can explore long-term consequences and strategic decisions. So if you need to dilate time backwards or forwards or stop time, it's a really good medium for exploring those types of problems. There are some situations, of course, where it's going to be better to use some other type of tool, and those might be situations that require specific technical skills or operational expertise, where actually doing the thing might be more beneficial than simulating the thing. Again, it all goes back to whatever that objective or aim is for you. Also, the delivery of exact knowledge that's required. Sometimes learning management systems can be a better tool for this rather than relying on a dynamic situation where you just want people to acquire knowledge. It's probably not the best medium for this. So one of the hardest things when you really learn how to tabletop exercise well is you learn all these different types of game design and different types of techniques, and you can become a little bit of a hammer where everything looks a little bit like a nail. It is quite a skill to remember what other things exist or what other types of consulting or strategy or solutions you can go for. But when you have decided that tabletop exercise is the right thing to do, the next thing is to decide what type of game you're going to run. So next we're going to go on a basic exploration through the different types of tabletop exercises and tabletop game designs that exist. And after that, we're going to upskill our ability to select an appropriate game type for a specific situation. Which game types suit what situations? Thanks for watching. These lessons will be dropping weekly on YouTube, but if you want to get them all right now, you can take the foundation course for free on our website, where you will also get the lesson notes, summaries, assignments, checklists that guide you through all the learning objectives we've covered. At the end of that course, you'll also get a certificate of completion and an invite to our directory and community where you can meet some other game masters and use the Long Game Project as a platform to showcase your work. If you want to take your game mastery further, completion of this course is a prerequisite to unlock the advanced professional course along with the Game Master track, where we dive deeper into the content and further along the skill tree. You can also check out some of our other free tools in the description below, including our tabletop exercise starter kit, our scenario generator, the trove of existing scenarios, our SOP checklist library, and our new RPG character sheet, CV and LinkedIn template, which is really cool. I did mine this morning, and now all my network knows that my dump stat is probably Dex, and I'm definitely neutral good. Roll on!